Welcome back, my FabX. I am so proud of myself for making 2 videos within a week. And I have a share with you. It's not a flip through because I do a lot of flip throughs, but I'm not going to do a flip through today. I'm going to do a tutorial of these little cuties that I made. And all I used was a card. This is a card. These are cards that I got from either Joann or Michaels. You know, just a greeting card, and it's blank on the inside. So I wanted them to fit into my journals, like this size journal. I wanted them to fit on this page, you know, the pages. So the pages are usually like 5 inches. So I wanted to make them like at 4 inches so they can fit on a page. So this one would have been too large. So what I did, I just cut it down and I left like 2 inches on it like this. I left like 2 inches on it, and I cut it. When I cut it, I left like maybe 2 inches or either 1.5 inches. Okay, like that. Okay, and then remember, they're for this journal or any journal. If you have a larger journal, then you won't have to cut them. But if you have a smaller journal like this one, then you will have to cut it. So what I did, I took this piece right here and I opened it out because, you know, it's a fold here. And then I used the thumb pull. I used my circle punch to make a thumb pull. So I know it's a place for a, so it depends if you want it to open top, from the top or from the side. So you decide that, and then you put the 2-inch part that you cut off, and you just glue it because this is going to be a top opening. Okay, so you glue this to the bottom if you want a top, you know, if you want the top to open. And then you're gonna have to glue this part too so you can have a pocket. So you have to glue both sides, but we're gonna glue this side first. So you just glue it, and then you flip it over, and you have to also glue the back part. And you also have to put a notch in the back, which I should have put, you know, both of them at the same time. So but you put oh my gosh, the wrong one. So you put the same thing in the back, and then you also glue the back. So you can have a back pocket, and you're also gonna have a front pocket. Okay, so this is the basis right here, super easy. So you have a journaling card, or however you want to make a journaling card with pockets inside and pockets on the back. So this is how it came out after I decorated it, of course. So after I decorated it, the top, and I used different, I used Vintage Women, I used cutouts, Tim Holtz cutout, and I used a lot of different ephemera to put on the top. And then you open it up, and then I just put a stamp, one of the my stamps that I got from here. These stamps are from Ruby and Pearl. They're prayer cards. And then I put words over that stamp, and then I just fill the pockets here with different little journaling cards, different little ephemera that you have laying around. You can also make your own tags. So I'm going to show you, and also you have space to put one in the back. You also have space to put tags in the back also. So if you just want to fold this one, put like a tag in the back, put another tag in the back. You always have extra tags that you can put in the back, you know, so you understand what I'm saying. So I'm going to finish making some of these with you, but before I do that, I want to show you also what I worked on, which are these cute little mini envelopes. You see how cute they are? And they're different sizes too. I have some here that I made that's different sizes, because this one here is more on the square side, and this one here is more like rectangular, but they're small and they're cute. And I just sat down and I was watching a movie and I just had fun with making them. So when you're done with them, you can put them on a belly band so that you can have a belly band to put inside your journal with a cute little, you know, find a page that is the same side of your belly band, you know, and insert it in your journal. So, boy, this journal is so full. But you know what I'm saying. Find a page that's the same side as your belly band and just put it in the center of your page and you'll have a belly band. And this one here, since it's a envelope, I stuffed it with one of the little prayer cards that I was telling you about. Put one of the little prayer cards inside, because when I show you how to make them, you're going to know that both sides are going to be open. So you can also make one with the rectangular ones. All you have to do is just, and look, and see how many I made. I made so many. I made so many. Like I told you, I was watching a movie on Hallmark, and I just made a lot of them while I was watching the movie. So this one is with the you know, the rectangular ones, and this one is with the mostly square ones. So you just decorate them, and I'm not finished decorating them, and you just you know, put your words on them, decorate them, and then you just glue them to your 2-inch or 1.5 inch, however wide you want your belly band, and you just make a lot of them up like I did last week. I made so many already. So these also I made these with my regular just dyed coffee dyed index cards. Okay, so I just coffee dyed them, and I put my prayer cards that you get from Dollar Tree. I don't know whether you're familiar with the Dollar Tree, and I don't even know whether or not they have these anymore, because I think, oh, I'm sorry for bumping you, these were Dollar Tree prayer cards. So my friend sent me 2 in Happy Mail, and then I saw some at my Dollar Tree, so I said let me grab them, because I think they're obsolete now. You can't find them now, but while they had them, I was so happy that I was able to jump on them, you know. So this one says, for the word of the Lord is right and true. He is faithful in all he does. Psalms 33 and 34. 33 and 4. So I used my my plastic. I had some plastic acetate, and I just made envelopes. Made pockets, so you can have some pocket space also. And also you could put these in your journal. How cute is that to put? Now all of them do not have pockets. Like this one, I just put the fabric over it, and this here is your writing space. All you have to do now is just put a word, and then you have journalings, and each one has a different Bible verse, and each one is decorated differently. So this is another one, and I used my flowers that I got from Dollar Tree also. These two are pockets. Anytime you see the acetate, you know that they are pockets. And this is one, I got these perfume bottles from the Dollar Tree. So they're actually just journaling cards. So that's an idea you can have if you don't know. And I put lace on some of them. So I was super happy how they came out. This is another one. So I have me some journaling cards to put in my journals when I'm ready. So I've already showed you the mini envelopes. So now I'm going to just work on these, which I made a lot of them. I made some that opens from the side, but with this one, look, I made a mistake, and I tried not to make mistakes on them, but this one I did make a mistake. As you can see, it's upside down because, you know, the only thing I can say, it opens like the Japanese way, opens from left to right. And this will be an, nonetheless, yeah, this one can be a pocket. It could be an up chuck pocket. So I took out some, like little journaling cards that I want to put. Gosh, I am so sorry for the shaking, ladies. This table is really, this setup is really not that good. I don't like it. But anyway, we're going to proceed. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you just how it's done. Put some little words on the pocket, and on this side will be your side where you can make sure it's correct. This side could be a side where you can journal. You'll have space to journal, and you also can journal on the other side. I'm gonna change glue because I don't want to use my glitter glue for this. All right, glitter glue. So that's how cute that will be. Okay, so this is the only one I think I made a boo-boo with, because it opens from the left to the right. But the rest of them, I think I did them correct. Let's see. Okay, this is another one. So I'm gonna stop talking. Since I already showed you, I'm gonna show you just how I decorated them. And then I'm going to get started on decorating the inside. So cute. I love how they came out. They came out so cute. Forever Friends. This is another one. So you just gotta have fun decorating them. I had a lot of different ephemera that I had from Happy Mail, and I just used a lot of that up. I put lace on the bottom, a lot of different lace, and on the bottom to, you know, decorate it and give it texture. So now I'm just going to put on some music, and I will come back after I'm done with everything. Okay, so here you have it. I've done all with all of them, and I fill them. Oh my goodness, I have to change this because this is my special one right here. So you see where I fill so many, put so many different ephemeras, and on the back of each one of them you can write on. So this is how this one came out, and this is another one. Opens from the top, which I got it right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I added a lot of the yummy ephemera embellishments to this one. And as soon as I was putting, let me see, I have to put words on this one right here. And you also can go back and you can put little bling on it if you want to. You know, just don't make it too bulky for your journals. And I think it's kind of, you see it's kind of bulky now, so I don't know whether I'll go and put, maybe I'll put some bling down here, you know. And what I mean about bling is, hold on, let me show you the little rhinestone bling. If I can just put my hand on it really quick. Yes. And this is what I mean when I say bling. This right here. So you can get some bling, whichever color you see that can match it. Whether it's pink or blue or green or white. Oh, you can't go wrong with the white, just the plain white. So let's try just the plain white on one of them. Okay, so let me cut it. I like to cut it in the, that's what I mean about the bling, flat pearls or something. You don't want nothing that is going to be too, like I say, bulky. So you could just, you know, cut it right here and just draw your little line right there with the glue and put your bling on top and you're done. Get your little sparkle. Just a hit of bling, that's all you need. Just a little hit of bling. So you could go back and you can bling them up if you think it needs bling. Sometime it does, sometime it doesn't. So let's just put a little bit of bling right here at the bottom. Cute. Just a little bling. Okay, so that's what I mean about bling. And this is the other one. So cute. So much fun. So over here on this side, you have your journaling spot, your little journaling spot there, and then you also have journaling space on the back of each one of these journaling cards. It opens from the top. Super cute. You can even add bling on the inside if you want to. You can add your bling on the inside. So let's add this bling here, right here on the inside. Outside or inside, it's up to you where you want to put your bling. So it's cute right there. It's so cute right there. This is side open. Faith can move mountains. I'm gonna have to go back later and put, that's what the extra cards. I was wondering why I had so much ephemera. Some was for the back. So the back, you can also, and how you can put these in your journals also like this. me show you. If you have a page, I have so much. I'm trying to find a journal. Okay, so I'm just trying to find a journal that is empty so I can show you. So just pretend that this is a journal here, okay? So if you have a page like this, you can also use it as a cup, you know, a hug page. You can have one for this side, and then you can have one for this side. So if I put it in my journal like this, and I put my words down there, I can have this side, you know, as a particular writing page. And then when you flip it over, you have this side here also, you know, like a flip out. So you can use it like that. So you can decorate the back, because if you didn't put it like that, then you will have to insert it in a pocket, or you have to put a paper clip at the top, because you don't want to glue it to your page where you can has to cover the back. So that's how you could put it in. You could put it in one of your pockets, or you can put it as one of your page flips. All right, so I'm gonna have to go back later and do the back. Completely forgot about the black back. That's why I had all this extra you know, ephemera. And also you can take like one of these. I have an extra one of these, which I can use, and just put it on the back also, because I had a lot of extra. Then you just put things on the back, and then you can go and you find you another word and put your word on the back also. All right, so these were a lot of fun making them. A lot of fun making them, you know, and it's so many different ways that you can make them. There's so many different things you can use to decorate them. Yes. So I hope that you were inspired, and I hope this is something that you will consider making, because it is a whole lot of fun, and they will fit so beautiful in your journal. So I hope that I inspired you to make you a couple of these journaling cards, or journaling booklets, or whatever you want to call them. But I'm telling you, they were a lot of fun, ladies. And until next time, I'll come with something else that is super duper full of fun, easy peasy. So until next time, be inspired, and God bless you.